Hello, in this today's session we will work on editing the template, selected templates. So we have selected this T-shop template from the Wix website builder. So how do we add and how do we remove the sections, and we will edit some of the options which we don't require here. So this first one is the logo place, where we can add the logo. We can even add the picture at this particular space. So these are all sales information were given here. So you can see when I selected something, so it is coming that as a section. You can see this is a section. You can add the sections here. So when I click on the sections, it will go here as a section option at the right side. We can choose any sections that you want it here. So you can click on welcome section, grow your vision section. So these kind of by default options we have. So you can choose anyone. Pre-developed sections, and you can choose anyone and you can select it here. So choose a section and drop, and there is an option here called choose a section and drop it anywhere on this page. So I will choose this particular section. So drag, and I would like to drop this one. I'll keep it here. Now you can see our website has got one of the section just by dragging and dropping into this particular template. So here I will increase the size of this particular text. So you can click and you can drag it. So if you want to increase the size of this, you can see there are some points here. So you can use this one to drag towards the right side, and this dot you can use to drag towards the bottom side, and this drag is used to drag towards the left side options. So these are the options. So click on double click on the text, and you can use the text by editing. So welcome to our site. So this column, if you don't want this column, you can even remove that particular columns. So this is if you want to arrange this text into center side, I will select the text here inside this box. Now you can see we have an editing option here. So in this editor option, you can choose the themes by clicking here. So any themes if you want, you can choose. I have chosen heading 1 theme, so this is the size of the heading 1. And font, you can change the font editing anytime. So Arial Black is selected here. If you want to change it, you can click on this small drop down button, and you can use this any font if you want. So I will choose this font. You can see this welcome to our site is having now the different font. So we'll click on this. You have to select it before, and then you choose any font you want on your text area. I would like to choose this one. Okay, fine. Then double click on this, and we have changed the font. We can even change this font size also. If you want increase, and you can decrease it based on your requirement, you can increase and you can decrease it. Otherwise you can double click also, and you can change it anytime. So if you want the bold font, you can click on the bold B here. There's the B option here. You can click on the bold. If you want italic, you can click on the italic. Underline, you can click on the underline. So there are two options here. This is the color changing of the text, and this is a background color changing. There are two options. One is text color changing and the text background changing. So two options here. So link, if you want to give, you can even give the link to this texts also. For example, I have given bold. So in this font we will not be able to identify which one is bold. So I will choose a different. So we'll choose this one. Okay, fine. So if I remove the bold option, so still it is by default bold, we will choose normal. So I will select the text and click on the bold button. Now this text are coming in a bold site. So if you want italic, you can click on italic. If you want underline, you can click on underline. So the color, if you want to choose, so the right now color is white, background is black. Due to that, you can use the bright color. So we'll we have to select the text here. So select the text and you can change the color of the text here. So I'm just changing it to yellow color. Now you can see this website, this text has got changed colors. You can double click, select, and you can change the background also. So this is the background. It only change the background of that particular text here. So if you can click on this, only background of the text will be changed. So I just wanted to merge the background of this section as well as text background should be same. So I will keep background black only. So this way you can edit the text related information. So if you want to bring this text to the adjustable, like in center side of this particular area, so I have these options here. So click on this. We have got alignments here. You can do right alignment, you can do left alignment, and you can do center alignment, and otherwise you can even do adjustable also. You can click on this, it will be adjustable. So I'll keep it center one. So bullet points, if you need, you can add bullet points, and left side if you want to move, right side if you want to move, you can add those options. Next we have an effects option. So if you want to keep these effects like shadows, if you want, you can add it like this. If you want, you can add it. You can see the difference between this. Background color is black, so we will not be able to identify those. So any effect you want, you can create it here. So character line spacing, if you feel this WELC has got very near to it, so I will click on this one, 0.05. so the distance between the character space between the two characters getting increased. So if you want to increase, you can use this button, and if you want to decrease, just have to make it 0, or if you want more closer, you can go in minus option also. So it will give the more closer options. So use 0, that is the better option, where it gives you the formal spacing between the two characters. So line spacing means this is the character spacing. It will tell you between the two characters. Line spacing, it will tell you between the first line and the second line, these two. This is first line and this is second line. Between these two, this is a spacing, that is called line spacing. If you choose automatic, so it will take according to the requirement. If you choose custom, it will ask you to rearrange. So this is less 1 and less than more than 1. So this way also you can arrange the text here, text alignment as well as spacing between the text. So vertical text, if you have vertical text, you can click on enable vertical text option. So text will be vertically, or it will rotate the entire text. SEO compatibility, SEO and accessibility, if you want, you can click on HTML tag here. So if you need HTML tags we can use for SEO. SEO section we will teach you later in the later classes. So these are the options where we can add the new section. You can drag and drop the new section, and then we can do editing the text, background color, effects also we can give here. The next one we have here is animation. You can click on animation. So again we have some default animations. So any animations if you require, you can go through it, but we personally suggest you not to go for any animations, because the website will take some time to load if you add multiple animations. So if you require, you can add it, not an issue, but it will take a little bit time to load the website. So if you want your website to be loaded quickly, so avoid such kind of animations if it is not necessary. If it is necessary, you have to choose it, no other options you have. Yes, we will see how it looks like in the preview option. So I'll click on preview. So before preview, make sure you should save your editing. You should save your website. So I'll click on preview button. So it is going into the preview mode. Yes, so this is the website which we have. So earlier this particular section, it was not there in this website, we have added this website, and we have added this section into this website, and then we have the main website here, that is online shopping website. So click on back to editor, so it will get back to the editing mode. Some other options we will see in the next class.